Started here on your Tremendous Reverb. Got the trannies installed, filter cap here. Just moved along, reverb transformer. I put nice rubber grommets here where the wires go through so they don't have any cuts. I put a little shrink wrap on these wires and a little piece of clear shrink on this reverb wires coming through. Just try to protect it. We don't want any problems down the road. I don't use any sheet metal screws. All this stuff is bolted in with lock washers, all that good stuff. So we're getting there. Got your board that's going to go in here. It's getting pre-fitted now. Next I'm going to install some tube sockets and kind of get just some of the chassis put together before I start on the tedious part, which is that board. Alright man, there's your update. Got the tube sockets installed here. I'm going to point this out again. I bolt everything in. Fender used sheet metal screws. That stuff was always coming loose, causing all kinds of issues. I like to bolt every tube socket in and go the extra little mile and put some Loctite on there. That way, that's just one issue we don't have to deal with later. These are Belton sockets. They're really good. I think they're the best thing going right now. Honestly, I think it's the best stuff I can get. I even buy their little bear claw, tube clips there. So both your 9 pins and 8 pins are the Beltons. Anyway, moving along, I got these nice aluminum standoffs here. It's where your circuit board sits up like so. We can get underneath of it, keep this guy quiet. Anyway, where I'm at, I'm going to put all these little videos together and send them off. Okay, so here's your board. I did the grounding scheme on it. I got the bias pot right here. I do things like I drill holes here and I wrap the wires underneath there. I think it's cleaner. It does take me a bit more time, but I think it's for a nicer job. So under the board here, there's going to be some wiring done, but anyway, that's the first step. This is about a 2-hour job. I just finished it up, and now I'm going to move on under wire board, and then I'll clean things up and start doing some wiring. All right, well, quick little update video. You got a lot of things pre-wired. There's your 10K bias adjustment there, bias pot. And as you can see, I've drilled holes and run the Teflon wire up through the bottom there. It's going to keep these wires down in the chassis, keep it quiet. All these resistors here, these 100K guys with the red on there is high voltage. So that kind of a reminder if you're in here poking around. There's these nice Jupiter caps. That's part of the tone stack there. Nice Sprague electrolytic capacitors there. Those black guys with the green writing. But anyway, just getting started. It's going to be a while before I get this done. It's going to be pretty much half a day, but I'll keep working on this. But there's an update on where we're at so far. Coming to the end of my day. This has been all day getting it to this point. I got the circuit board all built. Went through double, triple checked all my values and solder joints, and I have full confidence that we're good on that. Still have to wire, of course, all the tube sockets. As you can see, there is still a whole lot left to do. I don't even start the back panel here with jacks and stuff until the very end. Got the face plate on there, got a blue light in it. Here's your concentric pot for bass and mid. Inputs are in. Made a shielded cable here. That'll go up to your tube socket for that. Anyway, still lots to do, but just showing you what the progress looks like. I'm hoping to have the chassis on your Princeton done by the end of the weekend. We'll see how it goes. Okay, thanks.